Hello, world. How's everybody doing? It's me again. Me. Getting over a little headache real quick, but I'm trying to keep myself busy here. But anyway, um, look, I was just on, I was just on social media a minute ago, right? And Facebook is in hot water again. But I call this, the jealousy and envy of Facebook. People always want to blame, Facebook for their problems. But like the saying, but like the saying goes, every man, woman, and child is responsible for the things they do in life, right? So the same thing, every man, woman, and child is responsible for the things they post on social media. Okay, and nobody didn't hack your account or it wasn't leaked. You put it out there. Okay, so you are responsible for the things that you say and do on social media. Okay, so I'm sitting here looking at this article. It was from BuzzFeed. It was talking about Facebook. I heard someone. I was a couple days. I think it was 2 days ago. I was I was in Walgreens getting something, and someone said, Facebook owns Snapchat. I said, huh? But then today I saw this, and I'm like, because I'm thinking Facebook was a two-headed monster. All I knew was Facebook and Instagram, but I didn't know that you could say Zuckerberg owns Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Snapchat. I'm like, okay, so this when I saw this, so I saw an article today talking about the U.S. government says Facebook need to sell Instagram and WhatsApp. To me, that's jealousy and envy. Okay, they're just jealous of Zuckerberg. That's just the whole thing it comes down to. And people don't want to be held accountable for what they do on social media. They think they can say and post what they want without any consequences. So you the individual, everyone on this earth that has a social media page is responsible for the things that they say and do. No one is exempt. Okay, so when I see the government coming at Facebook again, it's a jealousy and envy thing. You know, I remember I think when Microsoft was trying to monopolize the market, the government got in. But with Facebook ain't trying to monopolize no market. The government is just jealous, and they trying to figure out a way how to dismantle Facebook. Article goes like this: it says Facebook has used illegal monopoly power, just spoke about it, monopoly power, an unlawful scheme to stifle competition, degrade personal privacy, and crush rivals, according to antitrust lawsuit filed Wednesday by the Federal Trade Commission and Attorney General from 46 states and two territories. So let me get this straight. If these government officials don't understand, these government officials living on a rock or something, the computer industry is all about competition, survival of the fittest. Okay, and social media. I mean, we had MySpace, but Facebook. We heard of Facebook. I heard news of them, but we didn't know they was gonna get this big. And then you didn't know that there was a young 19, 18, 20-year-old behind the whole Facebook situation. It's just competition. That's all it is. So, people coming at Facebook are the same people that are using Facebook right now. So they look like hypocrites. They talking about Mark Zuckerberg trying to stifle competition. It's been like that. Competition. Look, I saw. I remember one day I was reading Wired magazine one day, and Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates was on the front cover. So I'm sitting there looking at the cover, looking at it, looking at it, looking at it, and then something hit me. What was going on in front of me? When I looked at the cover and I was looking at it, like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates, the two of them, they were sitting on the cover of Wired magazine. And I kept looking at it, looking at it. Then something clicked. Something hit me. What that told me, that what I got to find out is that Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates, they run the computer industry. And if you want to do business, you got to go through them. Okay? One controls the social media market, the other controls the software market. Microsoft and Facebook. Those two companies are the gatekeepers of the IT world, period. And everybody else got to go through them. Okay? This 46 judges filing a lawsuit against Facebook. It's just jealousy and envy. Okay? I guess they're mad because Mark Zuckerberg has too much power. But Facebook started from the ground, not from the top, from the ground. And they took one simple idea, a yearbook. They took a yearbook and turned it into social media. And look what we have now. So there are rules and there's rules and regulations that goes into social media, and you, the individual that like to post things, is responsible for it. It's not Facebook, it's you. So everybody that has a social media page, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Snapchat, whether it's Facebook, whether it's MySpace, everybody is responsible for what they say and do on Facebook. It's not Mark Zuckerberg. And if you keep giving out information, then you're not responsible. You know what I'm saying? Some things you can post on social media, but not everything you got to put on social media. Like some of these celebrities do, they want to put everything in the kitchen sink on social media. But everybody that has a Facebook page, man, woman, and child, is responsible for what they say and do on Facebook. Okay? So all these lawsuits with Facebook right now is just jealousy and envy. You know, they want to be in Mark Zuckerberg's position. You know, so to me, all this lawsuit did was make Facebook even more bigger than what they are. Okay, you know, and no one is exempt for what they say and do on social media. No one. No woman is exempt, no man is exempt, no kid is exempt. No one is exempt for what they say and do on social media. So you have to be careful what you post on social media. You don't have to put everything on social media. You know, you don't have to. You know, you gotta learn to keep your business personal. But right now, this lawsuit right now, all it did was put more spotlight on Facebook and made them bigger than what they are. When Microsoft and Facebook, they control the IT world, man. They run it. Okay, they run that. You know, one controls the software market, the other controls the social media market. Okay, so this lawsuit right now is just built. It's just jealousy and envy, and they have filed a lawsuit like this before. They have filed a lawsuit like this before. So this is just, to me, this is just like water under the bridge again. All it did was just put Facebook on make Facebook bigger than what it is. Yep. Yep. And the thing with these tech companies, they get paid by the second. You know, so they lit. This is just water under the bridge. That's all it is. You know. They're trying to find a way to bring down Facebook, but Facebook is just growing. You know what Facebook remind me of? What's that? Jim Carrey. I think it was Batman Return, when he had that thing on his head, and then all the what you call it? All the people's information, all the information was coming to him. That's what Facebook is to me. So you have to be careful what you say and do on on social media. You know, you can't just put everything out there. You know, and people talking about their accounts were hacked and all that. That's not your account was hacked. That's you putting information out there that you had no business putting out there. You know, and then it got out, and then now you're running for cover. So you have to be careful, man. When it comes, don't get me wrong. Social media is a great tool. Don't get me wrong. It's a great tool, but you got to understand, as man, woman, child, or kids, that there's rules. You know, and certain things you keep to yourself. I would say 80% of the stuff you keep to yourself, man, because not everybody got to know your entire business, and the rest, you know, you can put it out there if you want to, but you got to be careful what you put out there. You know, that's it, man. But this lawsuit, all this did was made, all this did was made Facebook even more bigger. You know, that's all it did. You know, and people can't stand that how such a young person have this much power. But Mark Zuckerberg is the brains behind Facebook. Okay, and they don't call it Facebook for nothing, man. So be careful what you put out there, man. Put out there when it comes to social media. Got to be careful. You got to. It's fun to use, good to use. Show off, show pictures and stuff, you know. But some people be using Facebook for different reasons, you know. Be careful. But this lawsuit, this lawsuit is just a day in the life of Mark Zuckerberg. Ever since he came out with Facebook, man, not even Twitter get this many lawsuits, man. Not even Twitter, the CEO of Twitter, not even them. I mean, Twitter is his Facebook competition, and not even Twitter get this much. The CEO of Twitter gets this much lawsuit. But Facebook, oh man, the government is always trying to find a way to bring this company down, man. It's getting too big. Facebook remind me of what's that? You ever seen the movie? You ever seen the movie? I think it was a Negotiator. Remember when Tommy Lee Jones was in the office and he was reading the newspaper and he was like, Devlin McGregor, something something, and he was like, that company is a monster. Facebook. Facebook is Devlin McGregor, so it's just a day in the life of Facebook, man. Another lawsuit. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box for this article. But nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Work dark side. I'm gone. Peace.